Does the word budgeting make you roll your eyes or lock you up in fear? I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate that word too. But in today's video, I'm gonna break down the simple foundations of what budgeting is, why it's so important to your financial success, and once you understand this, you may never have to budget again. Hi, if we haven't met before, my name is Min, and on this channel, I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know about money so you can worry less and enjoy life more. Let's face it, we never learned any of this in school, so we always have to learn this the hard way. If you're looking to get rich quick, this is not the channel for you. But if you're committed to getting wealthy for sure, then hit that subscribe button and let me show you how to get there. In my last video, I talked about 3 big steps towards understanding your money. Number 1, make money. Number 2, spend less than you make. And number 3 is to save and invest the rest. And since today's video is about budgeting, let's focus on principle number 2, how to spend less than you make. There's a saying, you can't manage what you can't measure, and money is no different. Money is actually a lot like fitness goals. Imagine trying to lose weight or to get stronger. And if you ask me, how much weight do you want to lose? I can say a little bit, or I can say 10 pounds. The basics of budgeting is the same thing, but with your financial goals. So in this challenge, what I want you to do is to track everything you spend money on for the next 30 days. Take a deep breath. Yes, I said 30 days. And no, I don't want you using anything automatic like mint.com or other apps. I want you to do this by hand or by keyboard so you can actively see where your money is going. I'll show you a super simple tool in a bit, so make sure you stay until the end. The first thing I want you to do is to identify 3 to 5 main categories where you spend money every single month. I would recommend at least these 3 categories for everyone. The first being housing, which would be your rent, your mortgage, your insurance. The second one being your transportation, your car, your insurance, your gas. And the third one being food, like groceries or takeout. Then you can have up to 2 more categories of your choice. This could be things like debts or education, or for me, it's entertainment, like my Netflix, my games, and my hobbies. I also use this other bucket for things I'm just too lazy to categorize, and that's okay. What other categories do you have in mind? Comment down below. Then let's do some data entry. I'm a nerd with numbers, and I like spreadsheets, but I'll try to keep this simple for you. You can use any simple spreadsheet, but we're gonna be using the budget template in Google Sheets. I found this by accident one day, but I found it to be pretty useful. In the description down below, there's a copy to a link of the same spreadsheet I'll be using in this example if you want to follow along. Tracking your spending is the hardest part of all of this, but if you commit to this, I promise this will be eye-opening for you. What I want you to do is for everything you spend money on, write down the date, the amount, the description, and one of the categories we defined earlier. So your rent or your mortgage go into housing, your DoorDash orders and your groceries go into food, and your Netflix and your shopping go into entertainment, and so on. I know it might sound like a chore, but if you break this up and do it once a day or a couple times a week, it's not so bad. It's actually a really good exercise for you to be way more conscious about your spending and to make sure you're spending your money on things that actually bring value to your life. There's a saying that most of consumer spending is buying things you don't really need with money you may not have to impress people you don't even like. Think about that for a second and always be aware that trap exists in your life. So I challenge you to commit to this for 30 days. I mean, you really shouldn't be spending that much money anyway right now, right? I literally looked at my Amazon account the other day and there was a month where I didn't buy a single thing from Amazon, which is crazy to think about. Now is the perfect time to find your baseline living expenses, which will be very important to understand for future videos. If this video brought you value, smash that like button. And if you want to see part 2, hit subscribe and tune in next week when I talk about your income and conscious spending. As always, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.